What's up, man? We're running late today, so gotta wait for people to trickle in. What's happening? I was just scrolling through Neves' channel. I haven't watched a Neves video in a while, but I am still subscribed and I still see his thumbnails. And I want to get you guys' take on these on these new Neves Knives thumbnails that he's been doing. I think they're wild. Fucking wild. What's up, Donnie? I finally got my replacement tap in the mail, so I'm gonna try it again. Probably Monday. Yeah, but just to be clear, I'm not a Joe Neves hater. I think he's knowledgeable and yeah, he's a good reviewer and all that stuff. However, I do not agree with how he does like some clickbaity stuff that I don't really agree with, and he's starting to put his face in all the thumbnails now, which I can't get behind, man. Cannot get behind. Let's look through. Here's him. He just crossing his arms, looking like a badass. Oh, here's another one. He's just crossing his arms, smiling. Damn it. Here he's making a funny face. This one he's doing like a face. This one he's doing a. This one he's going like this. This one he's doing another confused face. This one he's doing another thumbs up. This one he's doing another. It's just funny. It's ridiculous. This one he's doing one of these again. It's actually, now that I'm scrolling through, it seems like he's recycling. Oh no, here's a different one. This one he's like tearing his hair out. He's like this. What the fuck? I mean, is there like a strategy? Like he thinks people are going to click more? That's got to be it. He's not just doing it for fun. It's his only job. He needs to make money from this. What's up, Chris, Nathan, King Mills, Broke AZ? Wow, that's crazy, man. What are you going to do with yourself? That's got to be kind of exciting, but also kind of sad, right? I would imagine. I was watching back to one of my streams, my recent streams, and I noticed the audio quality is not that good. So I changed the setting on my mic. Let me know if anybody thinks it sounds different. I don't know yet. I just got out of bed like 5 minutes ago. I slept in too much today. I worked like 12 hours yesterday, so I was real tired and slept right through my alarm. Didn't even crack an eye. So I know Neil goes on at 7:30, and I don't want to take too much time from him, so we'll do a short one today. So you probably have empty bed. You know, what you should do is use one of the empty bedrooms if you have one, and turn it into like a man cave. That's probably what I would do, or a workshop. Like if you have room in the garage now, maybe make yourself a little workshop area, tool bench. I'm very lucky in my situation where I have the whole garage for my shop. I don't need to keep any cars in there. Oh, you're already covered. Cool. Well, you can still use a man cave, right? I don't know. The shop is kind of my man cave. That's kind of my zone, my happy place out there. What's up, Kathleen? What will I carry today? I don't know. What am I doing today? I think I'm just hanging out with the lady, and then yeah, I think that's it. Probably is it a Rask day? It might be a Rask day. Yeah, I think it's a Rask day. Except actually tomorrow we're going on like this her work's giving her like a free dinner somewhere, like a kind of a fancy dinner, and like so that might be a Rask day. Yeah, garage is really nice to have, man. This is the first place I've ever lived where I've actually had space for a little shop, and it's amazing. It's just incredible. I love it. I always had all these things I wanted to do, and I just couldn't because I didn't have the space for them. Now I can. In fact, Monday I'm going to pick up that big belt sander. I'm really very excited. No more using that little tiny Harbor Freight belt sander. Hang on, my mom texted me. Let's see. No, I don't have a place for it yet. I'm gonna have to clear up a spot. The thing is, the problem is, this belt sander requires 220 volt, which I do not have. So it'll probably be a while before I get it up and running. I do have this adapter. It goes from 220 to 110, and I've never I use it for my little tiny stick welder because it can do 220, but I always use it on 110. So I don't think that's gonna work in this situation, but I'm gonna try it anyways. What I really need to do is just get my garage wired for 220, and I don't think it'll be too difficult because my breaker box is just right on the opposite side of the wall, on the outside of my garage. So I think I can just come right through the wall and just put it out there right there. I did, yes, I did. I am very excited. I don't know what it's called. Let me look. There it is. It's a KMG 2x72, a classic KMG 2x72. Comes with a flat platen work rest, 2 articulating work rest setups with a large work rest and wide work rest. Small wheel holder on a separate tooling arm with 2 small rubber wheels, 5-inch rubber contact wheel, and extra drive belt. Yeah, KMG. Yeah. It won't work? Okay. That's what I figured. I wonder how much it would cost me to get someone to come out and put a 220 volt in there. I probably could try to figure it out myself, but I don't know. Electricity kind of scares me. I don't know if I want to fuck with that. But yeah, I'm stoked. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate that, buddy. I know, dude. It really is. When I first started welding, when I started at the welding school, I was scared, dude. I didn't know, like, welding obviously requires a lot of electricity, and I didn't know like how safe it was. I didn't know anything. I just stepped right into the welding school, and there's all these little cubicles where all the students have their own little, stick welder machine, and they're all just like fucking striking arcs everywhere and just going nuts. And I was like, oh my god. But welding is really not that dangerous as long as you like follow some really basic rules. But like working on electricity in your house, that's a different thing. Yeah, I guess that's true. But I just don't know anything about it, so I think that's where the fear comes from. Like if I knew, all right, I turn this breaker off, there's no power to anywhere for sure, I know I'll be fine, then it'd be all right. But I just don't know enough about it to feel safe. You know what I mean? I did do that recently. And it was pretty easy. I bought a new Miller wire feed welder, and it was tripping my breaker. So I put in a new a higher amp breaker. It wasn't that hard. You think I could? I think my brother-in-law did it in his garage. I'll have to ask him. You think so? Okay. All right. Maybe I will then. Maybe eventually. I mostly just wanted to start practice grinding in bevels. I have a bunch of rejects from Brian that he sent me, like reblades that he'd fucked up on, or for whatever reason, like the wire EDM machine fucked something up, so they haven't been touched with the grinder yet. So I can practice grinding bevels on those. Yeah, that's what I just want to get good at grinding in bevels, really, and then maybe make a fixed blade somewhere down the line. Who knows? I made a few in the past that turned out pretty decently, but they just took so long because I was using like a 1x24 Harbor Freight belt sander to grind the bevels in. It was just a nightmare. It took like hours. Fuses. What the hell, dude? That's crazy. I'm assuming your garage is wired up in 220. Probably like regrinds. Like I have a lot of knives that I would love to put like a thinner grind on. I think that'd be cool. But also making knives, yeah. I'll make some knives if I get good at it for sure. Quality belts. Where do you guys get your belts? What's up, Ginger? How's it going, man? I felt like derogatory. What's up, Ginger? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I forget that basements are even a thing because we don't have basements here on the West Coast. Or it's very rare. Very rare. Phoenix abrasives, all right. Basements is where all the demons are, man. Demons and ghosts. I just watched a pretty horrible horror movie last night called Tarot. It's just, God, I don't know why they keep making these just awful horror movies where it's the same premise. Group of friends in high school or college are hanging out partying and they come across something weird. They make a mistake. They unleash a demon or something, and then it comes and it kills them one by one. Yep. I don't think I've ever even been inside of a basement. Basement and a garage, that'd be sick. Yeah, I mean, I guess we are wasting space. Bunch of unused space down below us, huh? Is that because we don't really have like hurricanes here? Is that where the basement thing came from? What's the reason? Why doesn't California have basements? Climate conditions. Oh, earthquake. Yeah. Well, California has earthquakes. No tornadoes to worry about in California. No need to have a dark, dry place to store stuff through the winter. That's true. You're going to find basements in the Northeast and Northern Midwest because you have to dig down below the frost line. In New York, that's like 6 feet. And once you're at 6 feet, you might as well go the rest of the way and put all your utilities down there. All right, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, yeah, I bet. That's probably nice. Yeah, we don't have AC in California either. It's pretty rare to have AC in your house. It just doesn't get that hot, you know. There's like maybe a month out of the year, maybe 2 months where it'd be nice to have, but it's fine, you know, it's fine. I lived without AC for most of my life, and I just recently put one, a small one in my window in the bedroom. And it's definitely nice. Yeah, no AC, man. Don't really need it. Yeah, if I had AC, I would definitely be. I think I would be down, almost like down to 65, probably. I really like it cold. For what reason? Hurricanes or what? Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. Oh yeah, Texas for sure. Definitely need AC in Texas. When I lived in Austin, it was a shocker. I had never lived in heat before, really, and yeah, it took some getting used to, man. It was, you know, I loved the area. I did not love the heat. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, a lot of businesses will. Yeah. Just not houses. Tornadoes. What's the difference between a tornado and a hurricane? Again, is a hurricane over the ocean? Oh, that sucks, man. What do you do for a living? See, being a welder in that heat, I mean, I know people do it all the time, but that sounds like literal hell to me. I would never do that. Yeah, that happens a lot. Floki whining and then people's dogs perking up. Where is he? Where's that motherfucker? Really? Is that true? I know you're about to go live, Neil. I'm just gonna go another like 10 minutes. I don't want to cut into your time too much. A tornado is small, localized, and very fast. Hurricane. Okay, gotcha. So Neil was right. Miles across. That's fucking brutal. Jeez Louise. I don't intentionally skip any comment ever, dude. Ever. If I don't read it, it means I don't see it. So yeah, anyways. I'm excited to get that belt sander, but that's really gonna cut down my knife budget for a while. Oh shit. Happy birthday, dude. That sounds like a good morning. Right on, bro. We're gonna head out pretty soon here too. They can cover multiple states? What the fuck? That's insane. The water. What is the water table? What is that? Is that like if you dig down, you'll be below water level? What's a water table? The level below the ground, the level below which the ground is saturated. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. It's like really muddy and watery down there, I guess. What's up, D. Sharon? What's going on, man? All right, we'll end it here. Neil's about to go live. Head over there, folks. The Night's Edge. And yeah, have a great weekend. There will be a members only video. Not sure what it'll be. Probably be me testing out my new helmet microphone. Check this out. This is my setup now. You got the GoPro, and I got this wire, this converter box thing taped to the side of the helmet, which a mic plugs into and goes underneath and up into my helmet. So I should be able to talk like on the freeway and shit, and you'll be able to hear me. Like you won't hear the wind noises. And I clipped the mic right up here. It's right here. So I think it'll work. I think it'll work really well. The only thing is to get this plug in, this like side window on the GoPro needs to be open. I don't love that. I don't know. I don't love it, but maybe I'll put like a little piece of tape over it just in case. But anyways, yeah, that's probably what the members video will be, testing this out. So yeah, pretty neat. Honda Shadow 750. It's my first road bike, and really been loving it. I already kind of want a Harley though. I knew that would happen, and I considered just starting off with the Harley. But I read a lot of things saying that the Shadow was a really good bike to learn on because it's a little more lightweight. And a 750, you know, it's plenty of power, but it's not like crazy power. And so I'm so glad I bought it. It's a great bike to learn on. I'm feeling really a lot more comfortable on it than I was when I first started, obviously. So I'll keep it around for a bit, and then, but I will have a Harley someday for sure. Oh, you had one too? Nice. The does it come as a bobber, or was it converted into a bobber? I've seen some pretty sick Shadow bobbers out there. That's another. I'm trying to not do too much modifications on it because I know I probably will sell it eventually. But I did already buy, you know, crash bars and handlebar risers for it. I tried putting the risers on the other day, but my cables won't reach up that far. So I think I'm gonna have to take it into some place and have them do it. I just don't know enough about bikes to be able to extend those cables. So also, I don't really want to fuck with it and do something wrong. Like, that's some really important shit. Are you talking about? So you're talking about the Pulsar, not the Compadre? I love the design. It was a really good cutter. I did not love their crossbar lock. It's very mushy, extremely mushy. Yeah, I couldn't even get mine up that far. I think I got mine up like maybe up to like 4 inches. And the risers I got are, I think, 6 or 8. So yeah, I gotta take it in somewhere and they'll do it. Hopefully it won't cost me too much. But I think it's gonna be nicer getting my hands up a little bit. I think it'll help my wrist from cramping on the freeway. I got one of those cramp buster like little tab things on the throttle, and that helps a lot. But I think just because I'm like this kind of, I think being up like this will help. Also feel and look cooler. Yeah, we're kicking back. I even strapped my extra helmet back on my passenger seat, and I can almost kind of like lean back on it when I'm on the freeway, just like kick back, man. Goldwing, that'd be sick. Those are like the ultimate comfort bikes, huh? The passenger seat has like armrests. What's a 2024 Goldwing look like? Damn, that thing looks weird. Not in a bad way. Just looks kind of like I don't know, futuristic, almost like not classic at all. Didn't they used to kind of look more like cruisers? Yeah, look, the passenger's very comfortable. Look at that display, dude. What the fuck? What is this knob here? It's like the inside of a car. What are all these buttons for? This must be just to navigate the menu, I guess. Look at this on the handlebar. Jeez, that's a lot of buttons. Dude, some of these bikes have like ABS too now. The mirrors are like built into the fairing. Huge speakers. Yeah, this is pretty much like a car. I mean, if you're going long distance though, this is, I mean, you know, this is probably the best way. Crazy. What's the Harley? What's like a comparable Harley to the Goldwing? They have ones kind of similar, right? Like a bagger. Are they really that much? Yeah, doesn't surprise me, I guess. Yeah, I'm really not a hater of any kind of bikes. I would like to try like a sport bike sometime. I've never ridden one, like a Ninja or something like that. Jay's got a Triumph Bonneville bobber. I don't know much about Triumph bikes. Let's look it up. Triumph Bonneville bobber. Oh, that's pretty sick. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty rad. Is that a hardtail? Get the fuck out of here. I hate these fucking cookies, man. That's cool. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Wait, what year was yours? 2021. Yeah, that's fucking rad, man. Did you buy it new? So what's the Harley version of like a Goldwing? Buell Super Cruiser? Not familiar with Buell. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. Can we see more photos? Buell. Are they USA made? It's interesting. It's like a combo between like a I don't even know. It's almost like a hybrid. It's pretty cool, man. I think I still prefer like the classic. I don't know, like Dyna look, Harley Dyna look, but 1200cc. So they're not even out yet. Road King, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. Are they really? Huh. Let's look up Harley Road King. Okay, yeah. No fairing though. I'm sure I could put one on. Built-in saddlebags. It's not quite on the same level as the Goldwing though. Street Glide. Okay, that's more similar. Definitely. I like the built-in blinkers on the fairing. That looks kind of cool. Starting at 26,000. Yeah, pretty neat. Oh my god, look at this one. Now that looks like shit to me. I really don't like that. I do not like that. A Norton 850 Commando. $1973. I'd love to get an old Harley one of these days. Shovelhead or something like that. I would love to build my own chopper one of these days. You know, I used to not really like the chopper look, but it's growing on me, man. Yeah, this is sick. I like this a lot. Is this the style that they call like a cafe racer? Is that what this is? That's really cool. I like that a lot. And they're hard to find. Oh, that's cool. All right, I gotta go. We got distracted with bike talk. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.